So it's been a while since we've seen you on a football field. How does it feel kind of just to get back out and get in front of the Ames State staff?
It just feels good, being home, back up with my coaches, and just being with Coach Pauly, working with him. It's been really good just to even just be back out here again.
Is this your first time out here since you committed?
Yeah, I think it is actually. Yeah, it is.
Since you're already committed, why come out to camp? Is it just about getting that coaching and getting reps?
Yeah, so I can work with Coach Pauly on the field. I can't really do that, really, because it's like against the rules or whatever. So just coming up here and working with Coach Pauly is really the reason I came up here today.
What's your relationship like with Coach Pauly?
Coach Pauly, I got a great relationship with him. He's always calling me, texting me, checking up on me, and like I look up to him, and he's always pushing me to the right direction, making sure I'm doing right in school, making sure me and my family are okay. So I say me and him have a really good relationship.
So how's the recovery been for your injury? Talk us through that right now.
Yeah, so I broke my shoulder in August 2023 and fought back in January, and since then I've been sore every once in a while, but it hasn't been a real problem. I want to say it's affecting me anymore, and I think I'm through that already.
Basketball season, was that a pretty good opportunity for you to kind of reestablish yourself a little bit?
Yeah, it was. Coming back, missing the whole football season, missing half of the basketball season, coming back, reestablishing myself. Yeah, it made me feel like myself again, being back out there with my boys.
I think I got in on the tail end of the other question, but with Coach Pauly and getting up here today, get into working with him and how all of that went, what you pulled away from it.
Yeah, working with him, he's just making sure I'm finishing my routes. Everyone can run routes, but you need to perfect them. Like, I'm good at running routes, but I think I can still perfect running routes and finishing everything, and just being with him and him walking through everything that I need to do has been helping me a lot.
Is that even more valuable given that you sat out last season? I mean, is it some of the technical things that you're still working on a little bit?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get back to, being back on the field full time, not being there a whole year. It could be hard, but, I've been fighting through it, and I want to say that's really as an excuse, but yeah, just back out here again.
Working with Manske, how were those reps?
Yeah, I love working with Manske. He texted me, like, we've been talking about this for the past couple months. Like, come up to camp together, and we talked about it yesterday. He said, come up to camp. Like, why not? I'm not that far. So just coming and working with him, future quarterback up here, like, why not do it? It's been fun working with him, too. He's a really good quarterback.
You're taking an official this weekend?
Yes, sir.
Preview that for me a little bit. I mean, a committed guy, what's it going to be about for you?
I already built my relationships with everyone. I think just having fun, having a good time would be what I'm looking for this weekend.
What about talking to some of the kids who aren't committed and trying to get them to join the class with you guys?
Yep. Coach texts me, gets me some names that I should get to try and get them to commit or just consider us a little more. So I go out there, I'm a big recruiter myself, so I like going to text the guys and telling them about Iowa State, telling them to come visit, just check us out. And if they like it, then commit.
What's your go-to line if you're a big recruiter?
If I'm a big recruiter, go-to line?
Recruit me.
All right. If I was to recruit you, at first, I want you to come down first. I need to see you in person, just take you around, show you around Iowa State and stuff. And then I say, like, Ames is a really good city, like a real fun city. A lot of people don't know that, but because we're in Iowa, a lot of people don't like Iowa. But, just tell you to come down, go get some food or something, just hang out. Just make him feel like he's at home, really. Make you feel like you're at home.